Hi, and welcome to my video explaining how to make a quiz in Canvas. Start by clicking the Quizzes tab on the left-hand side of your screen. That will bring you to this page. This page shows you all of the quizzes that have been made so far for this course. I'm going to show you how to make a new quiz, and that's done by clicking the blue quiz button in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Then you're brought here. This first text box is for the name of the quiz. Then you can type instructions for the quiz into this box. Then you need to choose what type of quiz you'd like to do. A practice quiz, a graded survey, or an ungraded survey. The cool thing about Canvas is if you're making a survey, you can make responses be anonymous. That way, students can feel more free to say what they want to say. This is a really good asset if you're trying to get feedback from your students. Today I'm going to show you how to make a graded quiz because that's probably what it will be used for the most. You then need to choose what assignment group your quiz should fall into. The next section talks about the options for your quiz. You can have the answers be shuffled, you can make a time limit, you can also allow for multiple attempts for the quiz. You need to click this box to choose how many attempts should be allowed for the quiz, and then which quiz score should be kept, the highest or the most recent. If you want to let students see their quiz responses, make sure this box is checkmarked. You can then choose whether students should see them only after their last attempt or after each attempt. You can then choose whether or not you want students to see the correct answers and when they should be able to see those correct answers. There's then an option of showing one question at a time. If you opt for this option, there's also the ability to lock questions after answering. This means that after question 1 has been submitted, you cannot return to it. There are also quiz restrictions that you can make by requiring an access code, filtering IP addresses, or requiring the Respondus Lockdown browser to be used. This allows students to only see Canvas. You then choose who the quiz is for, when it's due, when it gets opened, and when it gets closed. Now I'm going to show you how to add questions. Clicking the Questions tab brings you to this page. You can now add a new question by clicking New Question, and then you give the question a name, for example, question 1, and then you choose whether you want it to be multiple choice, true or false, fill in the blank, or one of these other options. I'm going to walk you through a multiple choice question. So you type in the question here, so what is the answer? We'll say it's not this one, yes this one, and not this one. Let's say you only want 3 answers. We're going to delete this 4th possible answer. And to make this one the correct answer, you click this little green arrow. You then update the question to save your changes. You now have the ability to add another question or a question group. To add a question group, click New Question Group, name it, and then choose how many questions out of the group need to be answered and how many points per question. If you then create the group, you can add questions to this group by clicking this little circle with a plus in it. You can then create questions, as we did earlier, that go in that group that students can choose from. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope it was very helpful in teaching you about quizzes in Canvas.